Gosh, start to a new week, and it's, as you can see, it's cloudy. Leaves are falling. Already picked up the mail. That's why I came out here. And it's kind of sprinkling a little bit. It rained pretty hard not too long ago, but it feels like the day has just gone by really fast. I'm gonna say that. My hair kind of looks a little bit messy, and there's a little bit of water in the lens. Kind of feel like that there's just this battery. I'm gonna have to get a better camera one of these days, because nowadays when I use this camera, the battery life is slowly getting sucked down, and I'm not liking it one bit. Not liking it one bit at all. Also, just a little update on what's going on over here. There's more fencing that got put down right in this section, and it's basically gonna come around here, and then it's gonna circle all the way around and join that part of the fence back there. So that part's gonna get fenced in, and then so that way the dogs can actually run around in this area without having to run off in the backyard, farther down in the backyard. I really don't want that. So that's one thing that I think this fence will do pretty well, is just keep the dogs inside the yard. Obviously everyone knows that. Also, I do want to say that that this week coming up here, this weekend, there's a Halloween party, and I'm actually going to plan on going to that. I was asked to be a ring host, but I said, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to be the ring host. And the person that's actually hosting it said, oh, okay, we'll miss you. Well, I didn't say I couldn't make it. I just said I wasn't going to be able to be ring host, because I was gonna plan on go. I was planning on going anyway, so there's just a little confusion, but I may have to say, hey, when I said I wasn't gonna be able to be ring host or ringmaster, whichever it is. I think it was a. Hang on, let me actually look. Okay, so I kind of feel stupid now. It's ring announcer, not ring host, not ringmaster, ring announcer. Stupid. But I bet the person that she probably asked after me to do the ring announcing, I bet they're gonna do a really good job. I have a lot of confidence in them, and just gonna see what, and I'm just can't wait. I'm gonna see what happens. Also, I do plan on some point down the road, maybe in November, maybe have my own movie nights. I just need to talk to my friends about it. Need to talk to a lot of the friends that I went to the last two movie nights with. At least some of them. Not everyone was at the first one that I was at, and there was a good amount of them at the second one. But I'm just gonna have to wait and see who's gonna come to this one. And I'm actually planning on having it here, not in this very room, but here, in this household. So that is something that I'm really wanting to do. And another thing is, for those that don't know, I don't think I said anything about this on my social media or any other place on YouTube, but I applied for another job. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a job at all, actually, this year at least. Because about a month and a half ago, I applied for Dollar General, that just opened up not down the road from here, and I haven't heard back from them in about a month and a half. So I actually filled out an application for a local gas station just up the road, and I'm gonna see what I'm gonna try to get there Wednesday morning and ask, hey, what's the current status of the hiring process? I sent in an application. Do you know if there's any questions? That kind of stuff. So that's probably what I'm gonna go in for next Wednesday morning, and hopefully I'll have some good news on if I get hired or not. If I do, then I'll probably be able to get a new camera at some point down the road, because the battery efficiency on this thing has gone completely haywire. It's wearing out faster than it ever has. I mean, I guess this is what happens the longer you use something. Like, say, the longer you use your phone, the phone that you have, the faster your battery life, the faster that battery life is going to go, the faster it's going to drain. I think the same thing for this camera. So I'm hoping to get a much better quality camera, a camera that I can also plug into here and move into basically plug into one of the USB ports right here on this computer, so that way I can import everything onto the computer and edit it, and with no problems at all. And I'm really hoping it, as I said, it's a nice, good quality camera, something like this, but just a little bit more quality. So really not much else left to do for today. It's just a boring day. It went by really fast. But let's see what tomorrow brings.
Oh my. I'm gonna have to get this in.
Couple days later, I know I said we'll see what tomorrow brings, but this is just a couple days later. So there's not only the Halloween party that's coming up on Saturday, but I also found out that there's the corn maze on the same day as this Halloween party. I could do two of three things. First thing I could do is choose between one or the other. Do I go to this Halloween party, or do I go to the corn maze? Or I could try to do both. Pop in to the Halloween party, just say hello, and then hurry on over to the farms where the corn maze is at and meet up with my youth group with the youth group I used to go with there. I don't really know what to do. So I'm making the choice right now that the Corn Maze 2019 vlog will have to wait. It's gonna have to wait. I'm gonna put it off for next week. And I want to see if I can take some friends with me to the Corn Maze. That way we can get some good content in the Corn Maze. I really want to get the 2019 edition of Going to the Corn Maze up on YouTube at some point this fall, at least before winter comes. There's also a big chance that snow could be coming a whole lot earlier than what we all initially thought, because snow for us doesn't usually come until around late November, early December. Depends on how winter's feeling. And yeah, I'm just hoping that that the weather holds up for next week, so that way I don't have to deal with a whole bunch of snow in the Corn Maze. I'm pretty sure if snow came through, I'm sure the farms would just close down until the snow went away. I'm pretty sure they would do that, but then again, I really don't know for sure. Also, a few months back, I did post up a I did post up a poll on Instagram. If I had the chance to go to Reverb 2019, should I go or not? Just about everyone said yes. If I had the chance to go to Reverb 2019, I should take that chance and go. I've been pandering with the idea of going, actually. I'm not saying that I'm going just yet, because as I said in the previous vlog, I did apply for a job at my local gas station, and so until I hear news on if I get hired or not, I'm just gonna have to wait and see what my schedule is for however they're gonna plan this out. I really don't know, to be quite honest with you. That's the only other iffy part. And if everything works out with this potential job that I may have in the future, if I get hired, then I could go to Reverb 2019. But I'm not promising anything, so don't get your panties in a wad just yet. And don't jump to conclusions, because something could change at any given point. You never know what's going to happen. So I'm probably going to have to end this vlog right here, because this camera, I can't get over how so inefficient that this battery has become. It is just starting to die a little bit quicker than it has since previous days or so. But that's going to do it for this vlog. Thank you guys a lot for watching. If you guys liked it, be sure to give it a like. If you have not considered subscribing yet, recommend you do so in order to keep up with some fine content coming out in the near future. And that's about it. I will see you guys in the next video.